cooling the evening, sinking into the roots, the air is thick with the scent of wet earth. It always returns. The tide of the sky. It always returns. Round, tracing lines on the glass, following the drops, thinking of the distance between here and there. The grass is heavy. Leaning toward the mud, it always returns. The tide of the sky. It always returns. Falling slow, washed out, clear.
Look at the lid of the Steinway. It is sweating under the atmospheric pressure. Gravity is doing its usual job, dragging the moisture, car crash in reverse. Each drop is an uninvited guest, tracing the grain like a debt collector, looking for a signature I forgot to give. I feel a bit like the wood myself, porous and holding on to old vibrations, while the sky hemorrhages over the harbor. It is a biological failure, a total lack of structural integrity. The piano does not mind the damn. It is already dead and polished, but the raindrops are mapping the surface, looking for a way inside the strings to rust the heart of machine, one erratic beat at a time. The window is frosted with salt and indifference. I can see the lighthouse signal through the blur. It looks like a cataract in a god's eye. Checking if we are here still breathing, I took a sip of this cold lapsing Soulchild. The economics of this evening are dismal. We spent 3 hours avoiding the main point. Cold and heavy on the side table, like 2 brass teeth knocked out in a fight. A souvenir of loss. Is it performance art if nobody is clapping? I am waiting for the velvet to drop, for the heavy curtain to finish the scene. Down. But the silence is louder than the brass section. It is a specific kind of arcanetical dread. The way the marble floor swallows the sound of my heels clicking toward the exit. Do not look back, do not look at the mess we made. The piano does not mind the dam. It is already dead and polished, but the raindrops are mapping the surface, looking for a way inside the street at a time. There is a smudge on the portrait right where the gray meets the darker gray. The rain is still falling, mathematical, pointless, drip, drip.